Good morning, it is Tuesday and it's October 31st, the last day of our pantry clean out challenge and also freezer clean out challenge. This is what Janelle found for lunch. It's some Mexican tomatoes and hamburger.
And lentils.
And Janelle just got done cooking the last of our rice, so we're out of rice now. Now we're in the Beast Bus and we're headed to the ambulance building to drop Charity off. She's on call today. And then Janelle will be on call tonight, so I'll have the kids.
Look at the UPS truck. His window broke.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Oh, UPS truck, the window broke on it.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know. Does anybody know what happened 2 years ago today? Anybody?
Oh, last
Mommy?
day of our pantry challenge.
No? Do you know, Mommy?
2 years ago today.
Where are you? Okay. There you are.
Heart attack.
No. We got our table.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yep.
Did we?
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
On Halloween?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
I remember. Janelle just has one last thing to make before the challenge is over. What's that?
It's baked ziti. I've already made the baked ziti. I'm making Italian bread. Sourdough Italian bread.
There it is.
Yeah, that's working. It looks like a hat in there.
It was.
Hang on a second. We're going to see how it's doing. This is the end. Are you excited about being the end? I'm not really excited about going grocery shopping, but I'm excited about having an easy selection of food to choose from to cook.
Are you going to take me up on my offer to go 2 extra days for $10? No.
Now, although I already had a meal that I could do tomorrow, but I used the rice for lunch and I was going to put it over. I was going to do steak fajitas, but I don't have any. I have one tortilla. That's not going to work. No, that doesn't work for 9 people. And I was going to do rice, but the rice is gone. So I think I'm probably going to. I think I'm going to go shopping. Are you ready?
Oh no.
Oh, Daddy's not ready. You know, the thing is, it does take a lot of extra time to go shopping. I mean, we're looking at probably an hour, hour and a half.
Mommy, at the stroke of 12.
At the stroke of 12 midnight, I'll go shopping? I don't think so. Hopefully, the stroke of midnight, I'm in bed sleeping.
Janelle is making Italian bread, but she's having a problem getting it to rise the right way. I think somebody might not have added quite enough yeast. We're making some applesauce. The boys cut up the apples and we're cooking them. One of the reasons for the pantry challenge is to get out of our comfort zone and do things we might not normally do. One of the things I mentioned at the beginning of the pantry challenge is I was going to make some tortillas, which we're probably actually going to turn into more like pitas. But I have not done that yet, so before the pantry challenge is over, I was hoping to do that. And we only have, what, 6 hours left?
6.5 hours.
So I'm going to make some pitas right now. We need 1.5 cups of water. Do you want to dump that in, Grace?
Yes.
And I asked Janelle where the recipe was, and she said it's in her head. So she's just.
On my blog too, but...
Oh, okay. So anyway, she's just telling me what it is. Now what are we doing?
This.
You need a tablespoon of yeast.
Put it in. Wow.
Okay, next, Mommy. Mary can do this one. 2 teaspoons of salt. What was it? That didn't look like a full one.
2.
Oh, and, okay, I probably need to do that one. 1 sugar.
1.
3 tablespoons. Ready?
1.
1, 2, 3. Good enough. That's how we measure.
Mama, can I put this in?
That's how Mommy measures.
Hey, you know what? You're in a hurry. You gotta save. You just gotta. It all comes out about the same. I mean, nobody's ever starved or died on my cooking. Yep, you can add 1.
What are you making?
She,
Pizza.
yeah, she kind of packed it in.
Why is Mommy making pizza?
We're not making
There you
pizza,
go.
we're making
All right, Grace,
pitas.
your dough whisk. Well, let's Grace get a start.
And then Mary and then me. Is it fun stirring? Yes.
Cooking is fun because you get to eat what you're cooking when you're all done.
Yeah.
Are you
and
done?
with bowls. No. Now, Mom, I think it needs a little.
Yeah, it does. It's gonna need 1 more. Raw yeast will hurt your belly. I'm dead serious. You'll have the royal case of the toots.
Please keep it where in, please.
Dumping in.
And then Lydia, can you go get another scoop of it?
Sure, please. Thank me.
You know what the beautiful thing is? Dough whisks. Dough whisks make it so much easier to instruct hubbies and children in making bread because it just makes the process a little bit easier.
In case of any of you are wondering, I am not a cook at all. So I am trying to learn though. I'm learning a little bit at a time, but I started too late in life.
Well, that's okay. It's never too late to learn. I mean,
After all, you do a class at the nursing home about little kindness, girls. Okay, yeah, Lydia can do this one. Maybe you can help work together. Do you want to help work together, Grace? You can help.
well, you're not going to dump all of that because Daddy's going to have to start kneading soon.
Is that good?
Yeah, well, unless you really want sticky hands, which I hate sticky hands. So, add a little bit more flour.
Not too much. Not too much.
I like sticky
Like that, maybe?
hands.
You probably need more than that, but you just keep stirring and kneading. You're saving your hands a lot of stickiness by using the dough whisk.
Janelle just told me that this recipe is very similar to pizza dough recipe. So I guess if I know how to do one, I can probably figure out the other.
That's right. It's not that hard. I mean, dough is dough. It's a basic... What is so funny, Lydia? She's just laughing hysterically over there.
What's going on?
How about she?
I accidentally put too much in.
Oh.
I think you're okay.
You also have to put flour on in the counter so it doesn't stick to the counter.
Right. We don't like stickies.
Are we ready to dump it onto the counter?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Depends on how... I'd add a little bit more. I personally would add a little bit.
Okay, just a little bit.
I can do
You
it.
gonna help do it?
I can just... Mommy showed me how to knead now.
Okay.
I know how to knead. I'll show them how to knead, Dad. I know.
Okay, well, when Mommy says we're ready to knead.
And I like kneading. I don't care for my hands getting sticky.
You don't
Really?
care?
Yep. Okay, y'all help me too.
Alright, well, we need some flour on the counter, guys.
Okay. Here we
Just a
go.
little bit. Well, enough that it doesn't stick to the counter, because if it sticks to the counter, it makes a mess.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
Go ahead, Woody. You can get it started, and then Mary can do
Oh, you
it.
need more flour.
Oh.
Go ahead and throw some more flour on there.
And put some on.
Counter
Right on
or
the,
here?
no, on top of the dough.
My worst part
There we go. Oh, you don't like the kneading?
No, the flour is too gritty.
Oh, you're not a flour fan.
And I also don't like sandwich.
Mess everywhere. You got some more? All right, go ahead. Put it on the counter. Watch out! Almost had it. Oh.
Okay, now Mary wants to give
One of
it
the
a little
hazards of
try.
having helpers. Yes, mess
sleeve.
everywhere.
Okay, oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay, I think it's Mary's turn to
try. Grace, are you helping?
Yes.
Hey, Lillian, are you eagerly watching your daddy and your sisters cook? Are you going to be a good cook someday?
High five.
Wait, I'll show you how to knead.
Yay, good job. That's right, use the heels of your hands. Push with the heels. Ugh. That's right, you listened very well. That's how, remember, bring it back to the center now. Yep, push.
Mom, look it. Ah.
Oh, that's just,
Dinosaur claws, and this one is the longest.
that's disgusting.
We came up with a solution to our problem. We just broke into 3 pieces and we each got one.
Oh, that works pretty well, doesn't it?
Yep, this is how you do it. This is my way how to do it. This is my way. Okay. You just pour out like that. Just make it big. Just pour like that. Pour like that. And then you just take some flour, put on the top.
Right, we don't want too much flour though, or it'll be too dry.
Yeah.
And then that's not good either. And what did Mommy tell you we are developing in the flour dough?
Yes.
What are we making?
Yeast.
No, not yeast.
I know what it is.
Pizzas.
No. No, it starts with a G.
Gula.
Gluten. Thank Thank you, Peter.
It makes gluten.
And gluten. What does the gluten? How do we know if there's lots of gluten in there?
Like
Because
this.
it rises.
It goes stretchy.
Yeah, Daddy's doesn't have enough gluten yet.
Mine does. Please.
Oh, Mary's is looking better, but she's got to keep going a little bit.
Look at mine.
Might need
Yep,
some
you're
more.
getting there. I think the dough is done pretty well.
There it
Let's
is. Let's see. How are we?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it could go longer, but we're at a time crunch here. So,
Right.
so now we'll let it rise. Got to put it in a bowl with grease the bowl, and then we'll let it rise and let it set for a while.
Here's our lump of dough. Now just cover it up and let it rise. At least that's what Janelle told me to do. We're going to let our dough rise while we eat. Here's what's for dinner. We have some baked ziti and then the applesauce that the boys made. And the boys like skins in their applesauce, so we just let them do it. It doesn't really hurt anything. Here's Janelle's Italian bread. Well, it definitely rose, but it didn't turn out quite as good as it usually does. Okay, if you look at it from this way, it looks good. This way, it looks a little funny, but I'm sure it will still taste good. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you remember, I was making some pita bread. Well, guess what? I forgot about it. Janelle got home from being on call today, and she asked how the pita bread went, and I said, oops, I forgot. So the pita bread is a lot bigger than it was supposed to be, and the dough is in the refrigerator for the night, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But at least I made the dough, so I guess that's a start.